Testing. That might have been loud, sorry. That was that was loud, jeez. Um Turn that down a little bit. That should be good. Hopefully. Let me face a bit towards me. Testing, testing. Alright. I blanked out. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Streaming. So I have oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's see if this works. It do. Okay. So what I'm doing is actually I don't need my headphones. Sorry, I had my headphones on. I couldn't hear myself. Anyway. Yes, I threw them away. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Unreal. You can't see it because I didn't open it yet. So yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna be learning Unreal. Yeah. New learning. You can't see this yet. Don't worry about it. No starter content. I'm gonna start from a blank slate. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until it loads. Jesus Christ, it took up my whole screen. There you go. I should. There you go. It's testing, testing, testing. Yep, it worked. I'm also gonna mute desktop audio because currently I'm not using it, and also I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna test testing. There should be a chat. That might be it. It might be like semi-visible. I'm just gonna real quick just make it more visible, because right now that's pretty damn invisible. Like, oh my god, you can kind of see the messages. They're so faded. Alright, the chat. How do you select things in this program I'm using? Fun. I should still be able to see chat. I just wanna... Oh. Why'd the bitrate drop? Wi-Fi issues, Australian internet, I assume. Because I have Australian internet. Is that what is... That's scroll bar, okay. I love figuring this stuff out. Mid, I don't know how that works. Okay, there we go. Okay, so text settings. Okay, let me cook. So I need this to be brighter. This. Oh, background color is very opacity. Very low opacity. All right. Yes, it is very transparent. But then I need to turn up the text opacity. There we go. Crank that up. Oh, nope, 100%. Save. Now I have to type something in chat because it faded away. Testing. Testing. Is that visible? That's visible? That's way more visible. Why is it not visible on stream? No. No, does it fit? There it is! Yes! Let's go, I got that working. Yay. Step 1 of Unreal Engine. Alright, so I'm going to close that for now. Because I know it works. Apparently the bitrate's really low. Can I change the bitrate on the fly? Stream output. Oh yeah, that bitrate's dog shit. What's the recommended bitrate? Like 6,000? Alright, 6,000 it is. 1, 2, 3. Apply. Okay. Is that better? It immediately dropped back down. Now it's at 7,000. Back to 2,000. You know, it'll be fine. It should be fine. Anyway, I'll be playing around in Unreal Engine. not using this world. I have a rough idea of a. I should close Discord. I see notice and I'm like, oh. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm smart. So, I need a rough idea. YouTube. Okay, so what should I make? What's a basic little game? That's not too complicated. Hmm. 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 I don't even know. Like, okay, I'm thinking either racing game, basic FPS shooter, or like a FNAF-esque. Hmm. Please use a keyframe. The current. Wait, what's happening? I got ping issues. Fun. Okay. I need to start streaming real quick. Oh my god, they're chunks! Wait, I never realized this. Hold on. They're chunks of land. But I can't edit them. Can I edit this? No. Oh, that's how you make terrain. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna like start off fresh. I'm gonna new folder, levels. Make a new level. Testing. Wow, what should I make? Because the thing is, I can switch to Blender as well, so I can like model some stuff. I can make a whole game, assuming I have the knowledge. That's what I'm trying to gain. I'm trying to get the knowledge, to make a game. To make a game. Amazing. English, so fun. What should I do? How is my computer running this? I'm gonna turn the screen percentage from 100 down to like 50. Because it's like, I don't know, I just don't like it when the quality is too high. Because I'm running at in a 2K monitor, a 4K monitor, but turned down to 2K. Because I'm a performance hog. Focus, okay. FNAF game, racing game, or FNAF game, racing game, or come on, brain. Shooter, but I don't think I'll do a shooter. I don't know. Just the concept of shooters makes my brain go, Racing games could be fun. I know about the new FNAF racing game, the Mario Kart escape. I know about Mario Kart, I know about Asphalt. That could be fun. How about like just making a map of FNAF? This is another game I made, but it's like a FNAF-esque map. Just a map of a level. I did something like this before, when I modeled a house. I should still have the assets for that. So I can just make like a house. And I don't want to go too far. How about... Not going too far, just a single lap, 3 lap, I guess. I can do 3 laps. A 3 lap racetrack. That's it. That sounds doable, in my eyes. I'm setting this up how I set up every other game engine. For my own little brain happy place. Anyway, lighting. I've played around with this before, mostly for like cinematic rendering, but like, which I didn't do well, by the way. But yeah. So I know you need a directional light. Amazing directional light. Lighting. Directional light. Okay. How do you like focus in on something? I'm gonna Google that. Focus objects. Unreal Engine 5. What is happening? Oh god. Oh god. What is happening? How? No. Google.com. 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 I hate Bing. Why is it forced to be my default? What am I doing? Yeah, okay. How to focus objects. I'm just gonna move this a bit closer to my mouth so it's not getting the keyboard clacks. How to focus objects in Unreal Engine 5. Well, I'll wait for my insane internet to do its thing. I don't mean depth of field. I mean like a... Oh, pressing F, okay. Okay. So pressing F, okay. I'm actually just gonna keep the Google up. So, what do I need next? I need to scale the UI. That's what I need to do. Like, I know it looks okay, but this is like a quarter of my screen. Because I'm like, I have one monitor, so I'm like this side of my screen is OBS. This side of my screen is like YouTube and like the browser, and this side is the actual streaming like corner. So like, this is awful. How do I... Engines... That's not what it means. File. Edit your preferences. That's a window, okay. Application scale? Okay. Just gonna adjust that to be about like 0.8, I'd say. I should be able to read everything, like most things. Just in case, I'm gonna put it 0.85. Yeah, okay. Because I'm basing it off of that little text there. It says level. If I can read it, it's good. If I can't, it's bad. Yeah, I'm also... where am I going? Oh, yeah. Okay, our speed's really high. What else do I need? I need a skylight, I think? No, I have an environment mix. I can just do this. Oh, look at that. What is happening over here? But aside from that, it looks beautiful. Love this. Like, I've been playing with Godot for a while, and I love Godot, but like, this is pretty. Okay. I can never tell where the center of the world is. Because, like, well, most things have, like, big, like, not big, but, like, slightly highlighted axes. that all like meet in the middle, and Blender has like a cursor. This doesn't seem to have anything much. This is really pretty though. Anyway, what am I doing? I forgot what I decided to do. Fun. I think. Oh yeah, I said one lap race. Sorry if that was loud. I said one lap racetrack. I'll be doing that. Okay. Is there a terrain system? Can you add terrain? Terrain? No, you can't. You can't add it here. Can you add it in the content browser? Okay, you can't. Landscape, there we go. Modeling, fracture, brush editing, animation. Landscape. Okay, so I can actually just pop in land. Why did my computer start revving? Can you all hear this? That shit got warm. Like, it was loud. Jesus Christ. Is there a way to, like, limit? Okay, okay, it's not loud, but it's louder than usual. And I'm a panicky person. I like keeping my temps, like, around 40 degrees Celsius when it comes to computers. Even though I know it's definitely, like, naive, I guess. Alright, how do I use this tool? I'm assuming I don't know how to use this tool. Okay, so yeah, you can select 7x7 quads. Size. Number of components 8. If I say create, please don't rev. That's my CPU fan. Why is it using my CPU? No, no, no. Alright, it should be fine. I can feel the rush of air near my legs, which is a problem because it's not near my legs. Damn. Okay. Anyway. Oh wow, that's a giant. Oh my god. That is gigantic. I do not need this. Give me like a minuscule like. So if you're gonna assume a person is like 1 square, I can work with a 4x4. But do I want to work with the 4x4? I don't think I do. If I do like 3 by 3, will it center it? See, I can work with this because it'll just be like basically a circle, which should be fine. Overall resolution, I can tune that down, right? Do I need to? How complex is this? It's not too bad. Alright, prepare for my computer to rev up again. Create. Oh, that was instant. That was nice. Okay. Alright. So I can now sculpt it. Oh, this is cool. Okay. So, I know I need to get like everything else working, but this is a testing map, so I can play around. Is my excuse. Okay, so I can now. That's like a indent, or is it like? Oh, it's a rise. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need to. I'm hoping. I don't know which button. Oh, that's the rise. Okay. If I hold middle click, what does that do? What does it do? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Tool strength. A little bit. Okay, so because I want the track to be like or something, which means I'll probably be doing like a mound in the middle, then like a kind of like this, like a kind of like a area around the edge. That should work. I'm not really a terrain modeling kind of person. Even if I do terrain modeling, it'll be like in Blender with the tools I'm very used to. This is boring as fuck, but it's gonna have to work. I'll put like a little edge here. It's totally gonna throw them off. Oh yeah, so gonna throw them off. And they'll have to go like here, and then they'll have to go back around here. So it'll have like a weird kind of shape to it. This is a horrible level design. This is absolutely dog shit. So but it'll have to go like That's fine. You know what? For baby's first game, baby's happy. This would be fine. Now I need to flatten it in the areas where I actually needed the car to go. I'm gonna flatten it kind of down to like this kind of level. I should make the brush size a lot smaller. So I'm just gonna turn that down like here. So I can flatten it. So the brush. Normally you'd like model an actual like thing. Why is it digging in and out? Is it like if I do it over and over and over again in the same place? Is it based on how far I am? The angle? Why does it keep like every time I go back around, it dips down? Look at that. Like I'm gonna go back around and it's gonna dip down again. Alright, this should work, technically speaking. That actually looks okay. More than I was expecting. I'll model something. You know, that looks pretty good. Wow! I'm amazed. Okay. This is... Okay, it's quite fun. Noise. I like noise. Noise. Give it to me. Give me the noise. What kind of noise is this? Tool strength, noise mode. Okay. Noise scale, crank it up. I want to hear like lots and lots of little fluctuations. Give me like the lots of bumpiness. That's not what it's doing. That is not what it's doing. If I give like a tool strength of like that much, it's not what it seems to be doing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so noisy. Do you need to give it a layer of noise or like noise texture? Ah, whatever, it's fine. It looks fine. Alright, can I paint? There we go. I'm so confused. Paint a restriction? What does it mean by paint? Mesh paint. Maybe is this count as mesh? Mesh paint? Paint. RGB channels. Huh. Paint. I can't. I'm assuming this doesn't count as a mesh, per se. But then how would you paint it? How does this work? Maybe I can make materials. Hold on. I can make materials. Testing road. Another material. Testing grass. Oop, there you go. Actually, okay, there you go. So I'm just gonna add to this. I'm just gonna make this a green kind of color. And then make the road like a road kind of color. Very confused. I'm like focusing so hard on this. What does this mean? What do you mean by paint? What am I painting? Arrays? Oh, okay. Don't need to do that. Visibility? That doesn't do anything. Oh wait, maybe I have to. Whatever, fine. It doesn't do anything. Brush settings, tool strength. It doesn't seem to okay, as far as I can see, I don't really know how to. That's what Google's for. Oh my god, I almost forgot. How to landscapes in Unreal Engine 5. Fun. Yippee. I'm not gonna watch a whole tutorial because I just threw my headphones away. How do I landscape painting mode? Landscape mode? Paint. Under target layers. So it's meant to be down here. I don't know what a layer is. This is all very complicated. Is there like a documentation anywhere? There you go. I'm not showing the documentation. Dev.epicgames. Okay, that seems trustworthy. Okay, that's blending like two materials. This is very complicated. I'm noticing. How do I add any color to this? Because I quite literally could just do this in Blender and just import the FBX file. I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. Just gonna open Blender. That's not what I meant to do. Hide you. Chuck Blender in that corner. Grab the Blender window. There we go. General. So now I will be working with this. Is there a little bit of an edge? There's a giant edge to the screen. I'm just gonna go a little bit. So then it has to scale up and fit. There you go. That's way better. Okay. Okay. Is it like 30? What's a 2x2 cube? It's 2. That should be about the right size. About the right size. So now I should be able to subdivide this by like 100. Sculpt mode, and then just begin. It's gonna look way worse because I don't think this is 100% designed for this. That is not what I meant to do. Isn't there a way for me to like texture new, and for that texture set it to clouds and then just Can kind of see that cloud texture there. You can turn up the size of this and turn down the strength. Now I can just go with cross and actually switch it from view plane to tiled. Look at that. Look at that. Super realismed. Get super realismed. Okay. So this is horrible, but should work. Oh, how did I do that? Scale it down. What was the button? F. There you go. Turn down the strength and then just. Because I need like lots more little details. I'm guessing more strength. Then the texture effect should be dialed down. So how do you do that? Color ramp. Oh, where's the key? Take that. Okay. Hey, that does not look convincing. Ah, that's fine. That's fine, I guess, maybe. Like multiple like groups. Somewhat convincing. That should do the trick. Okay, so I'm just gonna save that as Unreal Assets 1.blend somewhere in my drive. That should work. And then I'll just have the track. But I can't do this. I can do the squiggly bit. Squiggly little bit. Yes, now I'll have to go through this little canyon area, around here. Try to avoid crashing into there. Looks fun, okay. And actually I can keep going, because here's the thing. That's not what I do. G Shift Z. Okay, that is tiny, by the way. Oh, that's a meter. This map is gigantic. But okay. So I need to like how would I don't know any like clever ways of modeling this. So it's gonna be like a how big is a normal road? Like a little bit bigger than that? Sure. It's gonna model a rough like kind of thing. I'm focusing so hard right now on this. This track might be like impossible to play. I realized the swerving was not quite there. So I can probably like move that across. And then like what is that? No. Slightly just that. Just that. Move that a little bit more off to the angle so it's a bit more like a zoom. That might actually work. It won't work well, but it'll work. And that's what matters. Subdivision surface modifier. Solidify. Why is this one smooth? Okay. I can probably scale this up to like make that track a little bit bigger. And take this edge, scale it down. And I should be just doing this off stream. I don't know why I'm doing it on stream, but you know, it's fine. And then I can just weight it normal. And that's a racetrack, if I've ever seen one. And then actually, I have a genius idea. If I add a path curve, and now this comes into fun territory. A path curve allows me to, I just stretch this out, distribute points like this, basically along the axis. So I can just basically go dun 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 dun. Maybe like subdivide these. Subdivide that. Oop. I guess I can't. Whatever, I guess. You should be able to. Now it's gonna be like pillars. And then you go to the geometry nodes, resample curves, resample and instance points on curve, cylinder. I can't spell, don't worry about it. Is the cylinder kind of like squashed? No, it's fine. Okay. Then the depth should just be cranked up. Like I could make a little, there's a little formula that I normally use for lining things up perfectly, but if these are all like in the same level, it should be fine. These ones are, this is floating. Oh. Set, shade, smooth. Okay, I need to use the formula. Okay. But to use that formula, you need to line it up. Kind of like that. Then, set the transform, translate instances, math, and then you just take a value. So whatever the depth is, I want half of it. So you want to divide it by 2. Yeah, I just want half of it. And then combine. I just want half of the value to go the other direction so it doesn't like stay in the middle. Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't give it a value. You won't see? Now it says in the same place, but going the wrong way. But I can stretch it down. I can just position this to be actually down. That's not how resampling curves works. I need more points. Then I need to stretch it out a little bit. Some of these points just don't line up. That should be okay. It's really not perfect, but it should be okay. Okay. Should be able to crank up the radius. It's a little bit too high. Move it down. And perfect. There you go. Then you just realize those instances. Then you convert to mesh. Ooh, can you not convert to mesh? Can I just apply curve to mesh? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Why? Oh, and it's not selected. Convert to mesh. Okay. I don't know if it's a little bit too geometry heavy, but it should be fine. Yeah, now I have pillars, as well as a basic road. Nice. Okay. It has. Okay, yeah, that should work. For a first time test at a map, let's go export as in FBX. I'll probably make a new folder specifically for storing this. Yeah, I probably need one. New folder. Where's the new folder one? Unreal Assets. Unreal Ass. Because I know how the exporting works, importing works. New folder. Main map. I don't know. Only the selected objects. Bash mode. Whatever. Wait. Hold on. I need to do some math things. Hold on. First of all, I need to unwrap this. So it shows up my UV editor as an unwrapped mesh. Okay. No, I need to decimate it, right? To optimize it for the game, I need to decimate it. I'm just gonna decimate this down until it's crunchy. It could actually be like a shaded flat, but looks crunchy. I don't know, what style am I going for? It can stay smooth for now. We'll triangulate, so it's like all triangles and stuff. This actually might just work. Whatever, it's fine. I'll leave it like this. No, I just need to triangulate this one. Triangulated. Unwrapped. That is not how unwrapping works. I'm gonna give it like a tiny little island margin. I'm just gonna unwrap that. I should be fine. This I should be able to cylinder project. Never mind. Never mind. You're getting this unwrap treatment. I don't know if the scaling is accurate, but it should be okay. And then this actually looks like it was intact. I'm just gonna unwrap it again so it's perfect. Okay. Then I can go to texture paints and then do the texture painting here. Or is there a better texture? Can they like merge textures in Unreal Engine? Because I can make a mask here. Well, I'm gonna export this. This should be okay. Export FBX, whatever folder I made. Where's the folder I made? Oh, there it is. Nope. This. Selected object. No animations. Geometry export. Triangulate the faces, just in case. So that should be exported. Now I should be able to switch this window to my Unreal editor. Then switch between this. What's the normal ed? Whatever, I think this is the normal ed. I should be able to just delete that. And then I should go up to content, make a new folder called assets. Save. Then import it. Yeah, okay. Import options. I'm gonna build Nanite because I think Nanite's pretty good, especially considering it has like the you can have like a one mesh and like different parts of it will do things. That's pretty cool. I got an error. Why was it making that sound? Anyway, all these three are not where they're meant to be. Move. I've seen how this game... Where's the thing? Okay, so that's where that is. So if I go to assets... Oh, assets. Then drag these three and then just drop them. And then like reset their position. F there. Okay, so this is a chunky map. Like I can hear my fans going. It's a chunker map. I'm gonna turn my scalability to medium, so I have a little bit less to worry about. Cause my god, I kind of see the levels of quality. Actually, I'm really curious if God, that's a messy little hierarchy. Lighting closed. Create folder. Meshes. Alright, so anyway. Landscape. Lit. Nanite visualization. The triangles. What does this look like? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so optimizes the track. It doesn't seem to see too much to optimize in the big map. I think it's pretty well made. I can see it looks like a couple of edges and stuff. But yeah, overall, that's pretty good. Lumen overview. I don't think I have Lumen enabled on this map, so yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, I need to probably levels. Oh, I have to set the material myself. Oh, testing grass. There it is. Look at that. Vibrantly colored grass. And I can change this to testing road. It's a little bit too fast. Slow. Okay. And then this can be set to another new material. I'm just gonna call cement. Is this occlusion color? That's not what it is. The it's being occluded, the back of this. So I need to like flip it, I guess, maybe. Can you do that for the specific material? Can I make it two-sided? Which... Alright, I don't think you can... I think I have to import the material for this, which is why I have like Material Maker. It's a thing made in Godot that apparently supports Unreal Engine 5, which is fire shit. Okay. What is happening down here? That lighting looks dog, kind of. But I don't think you'll notice that much. If you're like, alright. This actually looks really good for compared to what I was expecting. So, you know, pretty good. I don't have a process volume. I'm probably to add that. I probably need to add my post-process volume, don't I? Post-process volume. And I think I need to set it to unbound or something like that. Yeah, unbound. Which means it'll affect everywhere. Bloom. Intensity. A little bit. Threshold, like 1. Then it's intense. Yeah, so that now only the bright spots actually glow. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. Lens flares. Into bokeh shape. I can make those. Depth of field of shadows. Okay. Interesting, okay. Oh yeah, the volumetric clouds. I didn't even notice those. So I'll be like, and this little track. That looks pretty sweet already. But I need to make some materials. So I'm gonna load up Material Maker. Is there like a menu for this? That's not gonna okay, and then I'm just gonna switch the window again. That's not it. My stream key wasn't visible, right? No, it's good. Okay. That was fine. I got worried. Material Maker, that's the one. Alright, so, fun little thing. But I think if I go to File, Export Material, it has Unreal Engine 5 support. This is amazing. Okay, so, I'm not gonna want it to be that. Yeah, I want it to be like 256-ish. And it's just gonna be like a noise texture. Probably between FBM and whites. I don't know how YouTube compression is gonna deal with this, but you know. They'll do what they can, I'm sure. Oh my god. This is, I don't know how this is gonna translate to a normal map actually. Normal map. Because typically you can convert this into a normal map. Oh. Well, that just. Don't worry about that. It didn't really show anything except for like one of the project files I'm working on. That's for later. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just call this road noise. Appreciate little texture. And that should be it. Hello. Okay. I can't believe you've done this. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I can't like. How good would that look? I'm trying to comprehend how good that could look. Let me just turn this down to 256. Turn that to. And if I turn this to 128, this actually like smoothens it out. That's pretty good. Then if I turn the roughness down just a little bit. No, if I use a FBM noise, which if I plug into Albedo, I can't plug that into Albedo. Okay, I have to use this FBM noise, which I think I can scale to like 7, I guess, on each. Sure. Iterations up. Remove that from the normal. Okay, so that's a noisy texture. And if I plug that into the roughness, then this into the normal, it's kind of roady, road-esque. Somewhat, some might say. Crank this up a little bit. Then if I turn the model to a plane, that's a pretty, somewhat good-looking road. That I definitely need to scale up on both ends. So I'm going to scale this up to like a good like 20. So that way you can have like a more road per road, I guess. This will also be turned up to like a 512. Let me turn it up more. But that looks way good. That looks very good. I like this. It's a good road. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna export this. I know this is just gonna pop up a window. Export. Material. Unreal. Real 5. I'm gonna have to go. I don't actually know any places. What's this folder? House spooking. Documents. Unreal. Can I just put this straight into Unreal? I think I can. Unreal. Save. Okay. That should be good. That should be functional. So now if I go into assets, materials, import, bam. So now, if I go to the testing road, then I go to the content browser window. Content browser. Content browser. Pop out another one of those. Chuck them down here. Oh, this is somewhere around here. I can't be bothered. Okay. Assets, materials. Drag and drop these two. This is going straight into the roughness. Straight into the roughness. I know it's a one. Okay, it's a $1 thing. R. Take the R value. Straight into roughness. And then take. That's a noise map. Take the noise map into the normal. Does that work? It like I just saw it scrunch up. That looks like it should work, technically speaking. Let's have a look at this. Okay, interesting. If I take the road itself into as an asset, I fit it on the screen. Thank you. See, that's how it's meant to look like. Not that. This. That's a world grid material. That's not what it means. Give it the testing road material. Okay. UV, you have a UV channel, right? Yeah. UV channel that. UV channel that. No. Okay. If I testing road, if I just take the UV something. How do you scale UV? Sub UV? That's not how it works, I don't think. UV. What do I search up to get? How do I scale? How do I obtain UV? Light map UV. Look at that. Imposter UVs. Oh my god. Scaled UV by center, maybe? Plug that in. This is fine. How do you, let me search it up. Let's have a look at these settings. Two-sided, shading model. Oh, that's a lot, actually. Huh. Blend mode. It's all of those. Screen space reflections, contact shadows. What's tessellation? Sure. I don't know. I don't think I know too much about what I'm doing. Maximum position offset. This material used, causal measure. There is a lot of... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of settings. My god. That is a lot of settings. I'm going to disable tessellation. And then I'm going to save this. There's a I just saw it now. Texture coordinate. Coordinate. Channel from. There you go. Texture coordinate. Thank God. Texture. Do I plug this into texture scale? I guess. This doesn't seem. Oh, it might be right. Wait, I need to save this. That didn't quite go correctly. I need to scale evenly. There are YouTube videos on this. Again, I can't watch those. I might end the stream and just like do all this stuff on my own. I don't like how easiest way to scale UVs is a thing that exists. It should not have like a competition for the easiest method in scaling a texture. And it's a YouTube video. Alright, I guess I'm ending the stream and watching YouTube videos. So you know, that was a very fun and entertaining and fulfilling, what, an hour? Fun. Alright, well, see ya, I guess. Stay safe, look after yourself. Don't die. I'll hopefully come back with more knowledge on this and be able to actually finish this. I'm lucky I got a good start on, so this should be